Archivist 9 activated. This record reconstructs One Piece Episode 6, released in 1999. The episode remains set in Orange Town following extensive structural damage from buggy pirate occupation and artillery use. Streets are fractured, storefronts are collapsed, and civilian presence is minimal due to evacuation and confinement. Monkey D. Luffy is active and mobile after escaping prior imprisonment. His physical state is undamaged, and his psychological condition is focused on neutralizing the threat posed by Buggy the Clown. Roronoa Zoro remains injured from sustained combat but continues to function as a combat deterrent. Nami remains present as a provisional ally with independent objectives centered on theft and survival. A critical environmental element is the destroyed pet food shop belonging to the town dog Chaochu. The shop previously served as the last remaining structure tied to the animal's deceased owner. This location becomes a symbolic and tactical motivator. Buggy pirates destroy the structure during ongoing occupation, increasing civilian emotional impact and escalating conflict conditions. Chaochu attempts direct resistance despite physical limitations, demonstrating the desperation of neutral actors under pirate control. Buggy the Clown consolidates control of the battlefield through intimidation and the continued threat of buggy balls. His motivation shifts from dominance demonstration to eliminating Luffy as a destabilizing factor. Buggy employs the Chop Devil Fruit to separate limbs and attack from multiple vectors. This system relies on spatial awareness and coordinated limb control. Luffy adapts by recognizing that Buggy's separated parts remain vulnerable to manipulation despite immunity to cutting. Early conflict centers on Luffy advancing directly toward Buggy through the ruined streets. Environmental hazards include debris and unstable ground, which do not significantly impede Luffy due to his physical resilience. Buggy launches explosive artillery in close proximity, escalating destructive output. Luffy responds by physically intercepting a buggy ball, exploiting his rubber physiology to absorb and redirect kinetic force. This adaptation demonstrates an increase in tactical creativity rather than raw strength escalation. Mid-episode escalation occurs as Buggy attempts to deploy a buggy ball at point-blank range. Probability of Luffy's survival decreases temporarily due to explosive yield. Luffy counters by forcibly kicking the armed explosive directly into Buggy's body. This action uses Buggy's own weapon system against him. The explosion incapacitates Buggy and disrupts his limb coordination, resulting in loss of command authority over his crew. Threat level rapidly declines as Buggy pirate morale collapses. Zoro provides perimeter security during the engagement, preventing interference from remaining pirates despite injury. His contribution is deterrence rather than direct defense. Nami exploits the confusion to finalize theft of Buggy treasure and navigational assets. Her tactical contribution weakens the antagonist's economic capacity and facilitates her escape. Following Buggy defeat, the Buggy pirates retreat from Orange Town. Environmental damage remains severe but active threat is neutralized. Civilian risk probability drops to minimal. Chaochu regains access to the ruins of the pet food shop. Luffy assists by salvaging remaining supplies, demonstrating behavioral alignment with civilian protection despite pirate classification. This interaction confirms Luffy evolving operational code focused on selective defense of non-hostile populations. At episode conclusion, Luffy prepares to depart Orange Town. Nami separates from Luffy and Zoro, maintaining temporary alliance status unresolved. Zoro remains committed to traveling with Luffy despite injuries, confirming crew formation progression. Buggy survives and withdraws, preserving future antagonist potential. Orange Town enters recovery phase with reduced external threat. To preserve archival stability, viewers are instructed to like this record, subscribe for continued reconstruction, and share this narration to ensure long-term preservation of verified cinematic history.